What's up, guys? So it is December 13th right now, and why I'm bringing it up is because it's the end of the year and I'm very close to finishing up my best songs, my best albums of the year. But Brand of Sacrifice has decided to drop a new song at the end of the year, and that is Purge. So I feel like these guys are going to throw a wrench into everyone's list because these guys always drop bangers. They always do. But what else is exciting is that these guys just got signed to Nuclear Blast Records. Seriously though, I'm stoked for the guys. They're also from Toronto too, so I'm stoked to see local legends now getting signed to a great label like Nuclear Blast. But look, I think that's all we need for chit chat. So Brand of Sacrifice, Purge. Oh, super Mick Gordon like already. That's cool. Headbang groove, cool effects. These guys always have cool videos too. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Do we gotta come on? Alright, this is sick. I guess this is the chorus. No queens. So if I'm trying to follow the structure, alright, now it's the bridge. Ooh, this is cool. Give it to me! Fuck. Here we go. So far, the song's really sick, but it's about to smack. Oh shit, she's not the knife. Oh, this gotta be huge. Come on! Oh! Ooh, that's sick. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, Brand of Sacrifice, Purge. Let's talk about it. Okay, Brand of Sacrifice always delivers, and I love their sound. They always have such a unique sound in the style for like deathcore that's like doom inspired. I love it when they go a little bit metalcore leaning. This song seems a little bit more streamlined to what we've heard from Brand of Sacrifice. To be honest, this song doesn't do anything to reinvent their sound. It's more Brand of Sacrifice, but it's still solid. But I do have a couple cons with it. So I'm going to go through the pros and cons right now. So number one pro is I love the doom influence. These guys have a knack for understanding, you know, Mick Gordon's style of like kind of influence. It's not just gent guitars, but it's more about the build up and the synths and that tension. These guys understand that style so well. So the intro to the song had me sold. And I actually wish there was a little bit more electronics, but I'll elaborate that on later. But pro number two is that vocals. Kyle is an absolute beast. He's one of the best vocalists in the scene, but I love it when he just delivers on so many different vocal patterns and so many different styles. He knows how to accentuate certain songs to make it just hit harder. Whether it's like the ending breakdown and all the styles that he does, like I love hearing Kyle on any track. He's just a top tier vocalist. Pro number three is the music video, even though I don't really understand what the story of the music video is, but it's more just the visuals. These guys always have cool looking music videos, especially for like the deathcore scene. The visuals are always like a little bit more like historical leaning or fantasy related, whether it's like more Egyptian themed, but I always appreciate the actors used and the visuals used. I always find it really cool. So yeah, this is just another visual treat. I thought this was a cool song, and my cons with this is that, you know, if you want something new from Brand of Sacrifice, this is not necessarily it. So it's not really a major con, but it is not the most insane Brand of Sacrifice song I've heard. It's just more exactly what I expected from this group. So I'm going to make that a con, as nothing overly surprising about this song that we haven't heard from Brand of Sacrifice, although it's still solid. So if it ain't broken, then don't fix it. But at the same time, I wish I heard something a little bit more new here. So con number two is actually probably the biggest con. Is I don't understand the mixing to this, because when listening to it, I felt like the verses were quiet, but like that chorus was hitting harder. The vocals were kind of overpowering too, and the drums were kind of hard to hear. Now, I don't know if it's because I wasn't listening through headphones, just my speakers, but the mixing seemed a little bit off, and I don't know if it's my YouTube video, but there was something strange about the mixing that made it for a weird listen that I... which is an unusual con that I have for Brand of Sacrifice, because these guys always have really crazy good mixes. Con number three is that although I like the doom sounding influence, I wish there was more to it in this song. I wish there was a little bit more effects that was used throughout the song rather than just in the introduction and some part in the bridge. I really wish that they went all out with it, because that sounded so sick, and just to go into down tempo breakdowns was just a little bit of not really let down, but expected. So that's going to be the next con, is that the ending breakdown sounded sick and I loved reacting to it, but it did seem like it was forced, to be honest. It felt like it was there just for the sake of sounding, you know, disgusting and heavy, which we've heard from Brand of Sacrifice and which we've heard from so many deathcore bands. It'd been nice to have a nice little twist instead of going into another ending breakdown that just keeps on going and beating you to death. Like, it's weird because like I hear so many of these kind of breakdowns, to me it doesn't really shock me anymore. But hey, if you're still like love these disgusting huge breakdowns, then there you go, this is another cool song. But yeah, Brand of Sacrifice just doesn't disappoint. Like, I still enjoy this track. This is still a solid song, and I'm super stoked that they got signed to Nuclear Blast Records. So my rating for this is going to be 7.7, because these guys just have awesome songs. It's just not my favorite that I've heard from Brand of Sacrifice, but that is my thoughts on Purge. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what you think of this song, I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point of the video, haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave, like, enjoy the video. But on that, thanks for tuning in. Until next time. Peace.